Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be opening the April subscription of BoxyCharm. I love it so much because it's really what got me to have get my collection of makeup going, and they send me stuff that I wouldn't think to have bought at a store, you know, so it's really just helped in growing my collection, and it's just an easy, inexpensive way to get some of the expensive stuff. So anyways, so the first thing that I see in this box is this. It's called the Professional Hydrate Primer. And so I also am going to test out these products, if I can, as I go. So I am going to use the primer on my face. It's like brown. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Okay. It smells nice. It smells really nice. If you are not into like perfumey stuff, you might not like it, but it smells really nice and it's kind of subtle. But it did feel a little, what's the word? A little tacky, but I know that that can be good for primer so that your foundation sticks. So it's right so far. It feels pretty good, and it does kind of make your pores blur a little bit, so that's good. It's doing what it's supposed to. All right, so next item that I have in this box that I can see is Beauty Sponges by Hank and Henry. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at this. Cool. I really like Hank and Henry. They've sent me mascara in a box. They've sent me eyeliner, and it was actually my favorite liquid eyeliner that I've used. So you get 2 sponges. This is one of them. Oh, wow. Cool. And it looks like it has a little owl right there, and then you have a little one. And so I'm actually going to test these out to put on my foundation. Oh, wow, that looks weird. So I dipped it in water, and it's taken on a very deformed shape. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty weird. And I'm using today, instead of my e.l.f. one, because I'm running low on that, I'm using the Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation. That. And you can get that in any drugstore. Wow, I don't... Okay, so that applied it quite nicely. So moving on, now I will do, kind of wanted to play with, I'm just gonna like tell y'all right now, there's no contour, no blush that I can see, no highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So today though, I did want to kind of try, this is called the Manna Eye Candy Step 3 Priming Shadow Stick, but I kind of wanted to use it and test it out as a contour stick and just see how that goes. So let's find out if this can be used for multiple things or if I'm an idiot. Okay. Wow. That was a mistake, I think. Okay, let me just try to blend that and see what the heck that looks like. That's... Oh. Wow. You'll still see that line? 'cause I do. You know what they say, if you screw up, just try to cover it up. Wow, cool. Technically, I could probably use, where did it go? This for that, but no. Trying to cut these cheeks, okay? They're getting a little fluffy now in quarantine because that's all I've been doing is eating. Gotta try to cut that chunkiness out and make the illusion that I didn't get chubbier cheeks in quarantine. At least for pictures. It's not terrible. It's not the greatest. Probably won't really do that again. You know what? We're gonna pretend I didn't do that. Just a little bit. Just say sayonara to that whole step. Okay, anyways. Now I'm going to use the littler one, and I'm going to use it for my concealer. Now that I've gotten through that whole mess of the contour. This is why I don't trust like putting those sticks on my face. I'm got way too fair of a complexion. I'm not even gonna try to do the contour over my nose because I'm pretty sure if I went out in public I'd look like a hot mess. Get back inside and practice a little longer, girlfriend. I'm trying. So I'll do the blush in a second. The first thing I see on top is this. And it says, nope. I still don't got it. Okay, it says Baddington Lashes. And you open it up to find that. Ooh, and it comes with its own glue. Pretty, so I will put those on today and try them on. Then the next thing that I see is this. It says Lavish, and it's a brush set. Very colorful brush set, which is really cute. It comes with okay, so this is angled. I will definitely use this, so double-sided, for my eyebrows today. Then it comes with this tiny thing. Then I'm just going to show you all three of these together. Comes with these. Real cute. Then I will use those for my eyes. And the last thing in the box is, it's called Screen Queen by, I don't know how to pronounce that, Zova. Yeah, I'm terrible at pronouncing things, but it's Zoeva. So if you know how to pronounce it, please let me know. But that is that, and let me show you with it out of the, wow, very cool. Push it out. That's what it looks like. Ooh, how pretty. There. Oh, the thing just fell out. Really pretty shades. I like it. Cool. Okay. And so, oh, it says a world about to be changed. So what I'm going to do is create an eye look. Probably pretty simple. because, you know, I'm simple Nancy sometimes. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Hollywood Influenced. And I'm gonna use Bare Pink Fresh for that. I'm just gonna put that, you know, in the crease. There's a bit of fallout in the pan. No mirror, I'm smart. There is a bit of fallout in the pan. That looks like nothing. Oh wait, I guess it kind of looks like something. It is a really light shade, so I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting to see. And I'm sure on darker skin tones, maybe it would show up more, but you know, it's ghost here. And yeah, cool. That did absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna take their blue flip brush and I'm gonna use Remarkable Chameleon. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid. It's like almost non-existent. So then, here, let me just try something else. Okay, I'm gonna go with Best Work Unseen, which is this really pretty purple one, and I'm gonna try that on my lid because the other one is like, it's there, but it's very light. So we're just gonna try something else and see if these darker ones will show up a little bit better. I mean, I know it's darker, but it still seems really subtle for a darker shade. And it's really, really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one that literally like had nothing on it. Well, not nothing, but that really light shade. I'm gonna kind of just like run it over this and thin out this. Yeah. Never done just a look where it's just my lid. So that feels a little strange to me. Like I feel like so unfinished right now. These brushes aren't my favorite. Every once in a while as I'm running it over my lid, it kind of just like stabs you with like one of the shorter bristles. Which is not very fun. I'm going to zoom in a tiny, tiny bit. Show you what's going on. So now I'm going to take this, you know, I'm going to take the Remarkable Chameleon one that I started with, and I'm going to put that into that and see if it'll, into the crease. I'm just going to break all rules here and use that same brush. And just kind of do it into the crease and see if I can get some kind of look going here today. It's not terrible, it's just, it's really, really, really subtle for like somebody who's used to like, somebody who's used to shades that show pigment and pop the second that you put it on there. You know, that's really, it's really sheer, but it's pretty. So if you really like having like a light sheer makeup look, not sheer, because that's not sheer, but less dramatic, this would definitely be a good palette for you because it's really pretty. It's just, it wouldn't be what I reach for if I was wanting to really have like a pop of color, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to take this orange brush and I'm going to dip it into, Sensory Overload, which is like a green shimmery shade. And I'm gonna use that along my lash line on the bottom, lower lash line. So very, very, very sheer. That is basically what I'm gonna say about that palette. Very, very sheer. Definitely for the more subtle makeup wearers, but it's beautiful. The last thing to try from that box would be the lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and real quick do my blush, highlighter, my eyebrows, and then I'm going to do my lips, and then I'll do my lashes, and we'll test out these lashes because it all seems like it's on a theme today. So let's get to it. Alamar Cosmetics Color Up Blush Trio, and in it I'm going to use the shade Toasted, dipped in this to kind of like get a mixture of colors for my cheeks. Too Faced highlighter, it's called Canary Diamond, and I'm going to use that on my cheeks for a highlighter. So now I'm going to line my lips with, I'm going to use a red lip pencil since, you know, the rest of my face is really subtle. I'm going to line my lips and do my lips. Now I'm going to take a lip gloss by Becca called Glow Gloss. Nope, can't read it. Cool. Awesome, awesome. And I'm going to put this on my lips over the lip liner. Now I'm going to do eyebrows. And now last but not least, we are going to use the Baddington lashes. And in order to do this properly, even though I really like the glue I already have, I am going to use the glue that they provide with it. Now, I may not like it, so that's always a chance, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I actually hate their glue applicator, so I'm just going to use my own lash glue, which is called Strip Lash Adhesive with biotin and blueberry latex free, Lash Couture Brush On. And I'm going to use that instead because that applicator was terrible. Okay, I'm back. And I finally have my lashes on. Took about freaking 15 minutes alone just for this eye. Okay, I had to trim them, had to go back and put like a small sliver of a line of eyeliner to make it look okay. And this is as good as I could get them. It looks pretty. Now, reviewing all the products, and let me just go through real quick each item's worth. So the Benefit Cosmetics, the Professional Hydrate Primer is worth $32. The eyeshadow palette is worth $28. The Hank & Henry Sponge Bundle is $20. The Lavish 5-piece neon eye brush collection is $29.99. And the Baddington lashes are $31. So here's what I think about all the products. Yes, these eyelashes are really pretty, but they were such a pain in the butt, let me tell you, okay? I've gotten easier applications of cheaper lashes, and look, I'm new to this. I have like, what, 3 pairs of lashes? But let me just tell you, it was a pain. But they are beautiful. They make me feel very feminine and girly, and I don't know. And so the palette was great. It's definitely a palette for someone who likes more of the subtle shades, more of the natural, neutral type stuff, because it's just so, it's not going to give you the pop of color. But is it beautiful? Yes. Will I use it? Yes. For very calm down, toned down looks? Absolutely. I feel very like a vintage princess right now. Like, that's just kind of the vibe that I got from this. The brushes, they were good. The pink one kept, like, whenever you were doing that on your eye, there were like little bristles that would start to stab me, so that was not my favorite part, but they are fine. I don't know if they'll be the first thing that I reach for whenever it comes to brushes. I think I'm probably just gonna reach for my other brushes, but they were fine. They worked. They did the job. What was the other thing that I got? So the primer was awesome so far. It felt amazing, went on perfectly fine. The sponges, awesome. So I think that was all 5 items, right? The brushes, eyelashes, primer, eyeshadow, and yeah. I also will say, I don't like this glue. Get your own glue if you're gonna get these lashes, because that glue sucks. I don't like the applicator. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I really didn't like it. Overall, BoxyCharm, for the price of the products you get, I think it's $27 or something a month. It's pretty cheap for the amount of things you get. I mean, they send you pretty good, decent stuff. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with some of the things, but that's what's fun about it, is you get to find new products that you either love or you hate. Like, it's just ways for you to get your hands on things that maybe you wouldn't have thought to buy before. And so I really like it. It's really awesome. I will continue to do it no matter what. So I hope you like the look that I created. I hope that my videos maybe inspire you to get interested in makeup, you know, because it's a really fun way to express yourself, and to just on days that you wake up and you feel so just crappy, because come on girls, let's admit it, we don't wake up every single day loving ourselves, feeling beautiful. And on those days, you can wake up and do your makeup and completely change how you look at yourself that day and how you feel the rest of the day. Like, you can put on makeup and suddenly feel beautiful and like confident and ready to take on the world. And that's my favorite thing about makeup. I just really like BoxyCharm. That's really what got me into getting all my makeup and stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.